ConvergX has been amazing. I've been to several of them through the years, and I can unequivocally say this is the best one I've ever been to.
It's been great. It's been my favorite convergence ever so far. It was so good this year that I couldn't decide which of the breakout sessions to go to, so I thought that was a pretty good sign. One of the best takeaways is that Ricoh is really providing a lot of support to their dealers. They always have, but they seem to be putting a lot more manpower and expertise to it, and I think that's going to really help us a lot this year. My other takeaway, though, was that Ricoh is really on top of IoT, and that's kind of where you have to be right now, and it helps us kind of figure out what the next direction is for our company. So I was really excited to hear about that too.
I would say my biggest takeaway is that Ricoh clearly has a vision for where the industry is going. It's a time where there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of disruption, and it's great to be with a partner who has a clear understanding of where the business is going. They've got the resources and a plan to get there, and they look at their dealers as their partners to get there.
A couple things. The new production machines print some really interesting things. They're able to print ink that only shows up under a black light, and I think there's a lot of applications for that. We have customers that are sports teams that sell tickets and things like that I didn't even know about until this meeting, so that's really great.
I would say my biggest learning is how to change the conversation about the products and services we sell, that we should be leading the conversation with issues such as security, helping companies re-engineer their workflow, and using the devices that we're so used to selling, but using them as real tools to help them make their businesses better and more productive.
One of the other things I really was excited to hear is that every single customer, whether they buy from us currently or not, could be a potential customer. The support that we get from Ricoh, backfile scanning, software, workflow, we can go into anyone now, where we used to really just try to sell more to our current customers or a customer who's buying something new. Now I feel like the market is open to us and anybody's a customer. One of the things I use ConvergX for is to figure out where the next step is for us, whether it's IT or software or scanning or workflow. So every meeting I kind of use that to determine what our next year is going to focus on. So whatever they're going to do next year, I'm kind of ready for and I'm going to use.
What I'm looking forward to next year is just to see where the technology continues to evolve. There's a lot of new things taking place, a lot of new things being developed. My suspicion is a year from now, that will have evolved tremendously and we'll be able to put that in action.